City. Today it's a Week 14 matchup that should be a good one, as it'll be the Las Vegas Raiders taking on the Kansas City Chiefs.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
His counterpart on the other side, the head coach of the home team. His guys ready to feed off. And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. We're back now in KC. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. On second down, they'll run it here. Reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
It's now 3rd down and 3.
They'll send a receiver here in motion right. From the gun on 3rd down. Smart. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs.
Well, so much for the 4-minute offense. They were trying to reduce the clock, get in position to win the game, and leave no time for them to come back and catch them. And guess what? They turned the ball over. Yeah, I mean, they had it all set up for themselves, and they let it get away.
A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact.
Oh, what a juke into space. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 43. Operating from the gun. Nicholson. Now he's going to step up and run. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw. Nicholson. Oh, nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle him.
And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down at the 2. So close. A field goal could get him the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal. Back to throw. Nicholson. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. The sack sets him back a full 10 yards there on 1st and goal. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. Able to get 9 out of that pitch and catch, but now 3rd and goal.
A gain of 9 on the play.
And now a first chance for the backup here to throw. And now defensively they're going to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. Can you believe this won't even make it there? It's no good. And a costly one there as this game remains tied here in the 4th. What a tough spot to miss a kick. Just an absolute letdown.
Look, they got themselves in the field goal range, gave them a chance to take the lead. They come up empty, and now you wonder, Will their offense ever see the football again?
Yeah, because on the other side, one through the post, and this thing could be over. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And a fumble. No, bottled up. Fumble. It's out. It's loose. But I think the Raiders are going to be able to hold on to it. Yes. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a second down now as they search for a score to break this tie. 2nd and 13. That's over the middle into the hands of Noel. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw. Smart. Caught here right side, Noel. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 42-yard line.
2nd and 2. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And now this ball picked up by the offense. But here in the final 2 minutes of the game, this will be blown dead. Only the fumbler can advance the football. So this will go back to the spot of the fumble itself. And that will be incomplete. Las Vegas sending out their punter now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. He'll send this one into the Midwestern air, and it's a good one. This is taken at the 15. 51 yards on the punt there. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. This is 1st and 10. Mills back to throw. Now he'll tuck this and run. Oh, nice move. A solid stiff arm. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Here's 1st down. Mills looking to throw it. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Intended for number 85. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Another try, 2nd and 10 now.
Let's go now.
A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on 3rd down. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. Going for Hurd on the deep ball.
It's a pickup of 46 yards. Kansas City Chiefs.
And we have free football overtime. Here we go, my friend.
And the way this game played out, this is exactly how it should end, going to overtime, because neither one got an advantage today.
And here in overtime, a quick reminder, the game no longer ends following an offensive touchdown on the opening drive. Both sides will have the chance to possess the ball unless there's a defensive touchdown. In that case, the game will end right there. So 4 quarters couldn't decide it, and it'll be the Chiefs who get the football first in this overtime session. And able to get this out to the 25. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. And they get the ball first here in this overtime period. Remember, even if they score a touchdown, it's not over. There's always a chance to go and score a touchdown the other way, but they can certainly get a leg up with a solid drive here.
Here we go.
Looking to put a drive together.
Gravity Lions. Ready?
Oh, he fakes the spike. Escapes the sack. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready, ready.
And they will take a knee here. Tough spot here. 3rd down and 11. Now Mills. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And that's caught inside the 35. A huge play there in overtime. 43 yards.
Well, as my dad would say sometimes, I'm just scratching my head here trying to figure out what was going on there defensively. How did you lose him in the middle of the field? If you're going to lose a receiver, make sure it's someone on the short side of things, not deep downfield, that can hurt your defense.
Mills. Now he's going to step up and run. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
I do think it's fair to say they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
Look at the juke. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Mills to throw it. Now he'll tuck this and run. A good display of power, but it will only get him just inside the 5 to the 4.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Final minute of overtime. Remember, of course, no double overtime. So it's a tie if it ends like this. It's 2nd down. Play action now. Mills. And this is a touchdown. Now, it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime. Now the extra point try forthcoming. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So the drive winds up going 75 yards in 7 plays. And it results in a 4-yard touchdown run. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area, and after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
From the 28, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw. Smart. Looking middle, and that's complete. Now a timeout called for by the offense. It'll be their 2nd and final timeout, remember, here in overtime. We'll be back. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He's going to air one out. Oh, wide open, complete. And he will go out of bounds down at the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
1st down, Raiders.
Again, he'll drop to throw. Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. 2nd and 10.
It's 2nd down and 10.
Back to throw again. That is incomplete. They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise, because if you're at 70% or better 2 weeks in a row, you have a job as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either. He's putting the ball downfield as well.
Now this one thrown away. Will we see a flag? No. I'll say there was a receiver nearby. Pretty generous call, but either way, it's 4th down. They'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Well, partner, you and I were excited for this one today, and it certainly had its moments. Some good execution at times by both of these offenses. Defenses both made some plays as well. And always a joy to be up here in the booth next to you, my friend.
Yeah, it's a privilege to be up here in the booth next to you as well. Thanks for taking the time, and let's go ahead and get ready for our next one, right? I'll see you in the film room. Get that preparation started now.
So for Kansas City, they'll hit double digits with their 10th win of the year. And they'll get to stay home again next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, it's a potentially fatal blow to their playoff chances as they drop to 6-7 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Nashville.